Celebration is the frequency of overflow. Reward is rooted in scarcity. Celebration is sacred. There's a subtle trap we don't talk about enough in the world of entrepreneurship: the reward loop. You know the one. Once I hit this goal, once I land the client, once I prove I'm worthy, then I'll get the massage, then I'll book the trip, then I'll allow myself to exhale. Sounds like strategy, smells like scarcity. Because rewards, while dressed up in self-care and goal-setting language, are so often rooted in unworthiness. They whisper, you don't get to have what you want until you prove yourself. No, thank you. Instead, I choose celebration. Celebration is rebellion in a world that profits off your burnout. Celebration is joy as protest. Celebration says, I am already enough, and more is always welcome. Years ago, I was teaching Profit First and Infinite Money Mindset to a room full of rebel entrepreneurs. On the feedback forums, over 70% said their biggest breakthrough wasn't about cash flow or allocations. It was understanding the difference between reward and celebration. So let's make it plain. Rewarding is conditional. Once I achieve this, I'll allow myself that. Celebrating is expansive. I choose to honor this moment right here, right now, just because. Every time we celebrate, we signal to the universe, thank you, more please. The client booked the call, celebrate. You hit send on the proposal, celebrate. You had the idea, the courage, the conversation? Baby, that's worth a dance party in your kitchen. Music up, hips swaying, glasses clinking against the counter as laughter spills out like champagne. And if you can't find something to celebrate, make it up. Yes, seriously. Because celebration isn't just about what happened. It's about who you're becoming in real time. Every single step forward deserves to be witnessed, honored, and felt. And let me warn you, when celebrating becomes a daily or even hourly ritual, when you start dancing before the sale closes, before the contract is signed, before the results are secured, you're gonna rattle some cages. You'll be called arrogant, too much, self-absorbed. I have been called a braggart more times than I can count. But this was never about showing off. This is about showing up, fully, joyfully, unapologetically. Because witnessing someone celebrate before they've earned it is deeply confronting to those still trapped in the reward loop. Your celebration will reveal where others are still withholding their own joy. Let it. This is how we collapse our timelines. This is how we make our quantum leaps. This is how we move from survival to sovereign success. And I am dancing every step of the way to multiple millions. Reflection prompt. Where are you still making yourself earn your own joy? What desires are gathering dust on the shelf labeled, when I finally? And what might shift if you celebrated not just your wins, but your willingness? Daily affirmation. I celebrate before the outcome arrives. My joy magnetizes overflow. Every moment is worthy of reverence. I am the frequency of celebration itself. Postscript. Profit is protest, and celebration is its soundtrack. Every time you honor your own enoughness, you rewrite the rules of worthiness. Keep dancing before it's done. Song of the day. Sweet Disposition by The Temper Trap. Enjoy!